Let's go, y'all. Let's get up in here. Let's go. Let's go. You seen the tag, right? NFP Report. Like, get in here with your boy, man. We're going to chop it up, man, before we start this for our 4th of July weekend, man. I got some news you can use, man. Let's get up in here on this beautiful July 2nd, 2026. What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing, man? If you're at work, I hope you're safe around some AC. You're off work, I hope you're around some AC. It's going to be a smoker. It's going to be a smoker. They talking about in the 100, baby. 100. Let's get up in here and stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated, man. Be smart. Don't be out there trying to do nothing crazy, man. Oh, my God. We got to chop it up. NFP Report came out today. And if you don't know what the NFP Report is, I'm going to have to hip y'all, man. Y'all got to do something with your life, man. Assalamu alaikum, man, to my Muslim brothers and sisters all over the globe, man. I love y'all, man. Peace to all my non-Muslim brothers and sisters over the globe. Let's get up in here, man. I'm going to wait a second. See the first one touch in, man. Yeah, we got rap. We got rap, man. You know, we got to make this pivot, as y'all like to say, to, you know what I'm saying, wealth building, building your own balls, man. My sunglasses crooked. Look like they quicker on my face last time. Which one is it? Where you at, man? Come on, don't leave me out here stranded. I know it's early. I'll just be rocking through. Okay, we in here. Check us out, man. You know the NFP report came out today. If you don't know what the NFP report is, come on, man. What's your man? Underpin Poppy. The non-farm payroll. I told y'all, man. You can't make money with your phone. What you doing? What you trying to do? You like going into a business and clocking in and having the bulls? I just made $700 this morning, man, on the NFP report. And I'm going to explain to you, I'm going to walk you through. That's what I had to come on early. The non-farm payroll comes out the first Friday of every month. 12 times a year. We got 12 months, right? The first Friday of the month. The only reason it came out today because tomorrow's a holiday, 4th of July. Would it came out tomorrow? 8:30. It drops 8:30. The first Friday of every month. If you want to get in the game and make some money and start building wealth, you know, so you can escape the madness that's going on, listen, open up an account. You can open up, it's a million brokers. Do your own research. I'm not even going to tell you what broker to use. I use Forex.com. I'm telling you, I think my glasses are lopsided on my face is crooked. I don't know which one, but anyway, getting back. Do your own research. I use Forex.com. My son used Liquid. I've used Liquid. You can use any broker you want. They have specific requirements. Some brokers there's no minimum deposit. Some brokers you got to deposit $20. Some brokers you got to deposit $500. Some brokers you got to deposit $100. Forex.com, who I trade with, is $100. So, layman's term, you want to open an account to trade, not invest. That's another topic I'll deal with another day. Trading is day-to-day, day trading. You can take $100, open up an account with Forex.com. It takes you about 20 minutes. And then they deposit the $100 into your trading account, and then you will be able to trade financial instruments in the Forex market, cryptocurrencies, what have you. But I trade Forex, the largest market, foreign exchange. The NFP came out today, non-farm payroll. All right, for you laymen, like I said, it comes out the first Friday of every month, 12 times a year. It's 12 months, obviously. And it tells you how many jobs the American economy supposedly created for that month. And based off that number, if they meet those number of jobs projected, then the dollar, bang, bang to the moon, baby. But if they don't meet the jobs projected, the number, the dollar drops. And this is the beauty of Forex. This is why it's the largest financial market in the world. That's why I love it. That's why I trade it. You know what I'm saying? You can make money if the price goes up or down. Only market you can do that. You can, yeah. Forex, like today, the non-farm payroll came out. The projection, I think, was 112,000 jobs. So basically, the American government, the federal government, said they created 112,000 jobs last month, right? So then when the numbers come out, because I guess they tabulate the numbers, guess how many jobs they created last month? 57,000. All right, so math students, let's do some numbers. If it was projected 112, but you only created 57, Is that a strong economy or a weak economy? Did you create more jobs? Did you match the projection of 112, or did you come in under it or over? If you came in over, the dollar would have shot to the moon. But you came in 40-some thousand jobs under. The dollar plummeted, and all you would have to do was sell all dollar pairs. The euro and the dollar shorted. The Australian dollar and the American dollar shorted. The Canadian dollar, US dollar shorted. All the dollar pairs you just shorted. And $710 later, I will never say that again, because I don't like to get on here and tell people what I make. That ain't cool. That ain't what I'm about. You know, I'm gonna start a nonprofit called Generational Wealth Academy. I've got the groundwork laid, but I want to start GWA, Generational Wealth Academy. I got a dope logo and all that, because I want to teach the youth how to trade. I taught the youth when I came home from federal prison 11 years ago. I taught my 29-year-old son when he was 19, and his friends. You know, I've taught other people. That's what I want to do. I want to do a nonprofit. I'm not going to get on here and want to sell courses and all that. Listen, man, because later on what I talk about is going to explain why I'm not going to sell courses. I'm going to teach trading to the youth, because why wouldn't you want to have your phone and be able to make money? All you need is a Wi-Fi connection. This is where the world has moved to. If you don't understand AI, you don't understand what's going on and how what jobs are getting replaced and eliminated. If you all you need is your phone and Wi-Fi to make money, why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you learn the aspects of trading so you can be a profitable trader and make 6 figures easily and live your life the way you want to live it? Because that's what being a profitable trader is. Am I 6 figures? No. Am I getting the 6 figures? Yes. And that's what it is, man. You know, because I'm my boss. I watch the markets. You know, the markets are 24 hours. I made $710 a day. Do you know something you can do legally where you make $710 with your phone in a matter of hours? I made that money in about 8 hours. I was in a trade 8 hours. And 8 hours is nothing. It's 24 hours in a day. So a quarter of the day I was in a trade. And then you cash out whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I was trading smaller pieces of money. Not micro lots, mini lots. If I was trading the standard lot, that $700 would be $7,000. You see what I'm saying? You change your lot sizes and the pricing, you know, and you can lose more. Don't get it twisted, but you can only lose what's in your account. That's what I tell people. Don't get trading misconstrued with gambling. Don't get it misconstrued with investing. You know what I'm saying? Trading, you can only lose what you fund your initial account with. If you open an account today with $200, all you can lose is $200, champ. You can't lose your house and your deed and all this shit people be talking. That's gamblers, degenerate gamblers that's running in a casino, right? Trading is a talent that has to be developed. You know, it is a talent that you have to learn. You know, it's a skill set that you have to learn. You know, because you got to be able to discern which way the market is moving. Because you have to be in sync with the market, of course, if you want to be profitable. If the market is in an uptrend, then you want to be buying. If the market is a downtrend, then you want to be selling. And that's the beauty of Forex. The trend is your friend. As long as you're riding the right way, you get paid. Like I said, you get paid even selling in Forex. So you ain't got to, I got to sit and hold and buy. No. Buying the uptrend, selling the downtrend, duh. Cash out, wash, rinse, repeat, man. That's the art of trading, man. Like, it's so wild, man. Me being out here and me being on social media and having platforms, so, you know, having been on television and, you know, my unique, incredible story that y'all need to go follow on my YouTube channel, The Oddcast, D-A, Oddcast. Hey, y'all loving me, man. I'm almost at 1,900 subscribers, kinfolk, man. Y'all need to get me to 2,000. We need to get me to 2,000 subscribers, man, by the end of the summer. Real talk, you almost got me at 1,900, man. So yeah, but trading, man, you have to develop the skill set. But like I said, I was just amazed when I came home in 2015 how many people was grifting and scamming, talking about whatever, not just trading, just anything they saying they can do, and I just be, and they still up to this. It's even worse now, 2026. And you know, and I just laugh at that stuff and I shake my head like this. What we came to, with people out here selling dreams. They selling people dreams and taking people money. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to develop the skill set for yourself. That's what Generational Wealth Academy, my nonprofit, is going to be all about, teaching the youth. Whatever phone you got, wherever you live at, the Caribbean, South America, all you need is phone and Wi-Fi. Put $20, $50. Some brokers, they don't have no minimum amount. You can put $10 in there. I didn't open accounts with $10. I've opened accounts with $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. I mean, it's so many brokers. I mean, it's literally a million brokers. You have to do the research and find ones that you like and the stuff that you want to trade. You want, you know what I'm saying, cryptos. You want to trade forex. You want to trade gold, metals, and all that. My son trades metals. My son trades metals down in Florida. My oldest boy, he trades metals. He does forex a little bit, but we both trade. We're our own bulls. So that's what I mean, man. You know, that's why I was geeking off that NFP. Like, most people don't even know what the NFP is, and that tells you something right now about your financial literacy. If you don't know the NFP is a non-farm payroll, then that's, you know, you got to get with it, champ. You lost in the source, because this is where the real wealth is. It's the largest financial market in the world. Why wouldn't you want to know it and learn it? And it's not hard to learn, man. It's not, I'm telling you, man, it's not hard to learn, for real. For real. But you know what? It's going to take time, man. And that's what leads me into the next part of this video, man. You know, this is how I raised my children, one style of my parenting. This is how I acquired knowledge and money and all types of things. Are you hip to the power of 100? In the financial world, they have this rule, the rule of 100, the power of 100. Do you know what the rule of 100 is? The rule of 100 basically is, if anyone practices something for 18 minutes a day until it equals 100 hours a year, you will be more proficient in whatever you practice them 18 minutes than 95% of people that practice that same skill or whatever you're doing. I don't care what it is. This is the rule of 100. This is how I parent my kids. We do 18 minutes of physical activity every time they're with me. Yesterday it was boxing. We're going to do push-ups and probably some burpees today for 18 minutes. 9 and 8-year-old. We do 18 minutes. We read the Quran. We watch Islamic stories. We Muslim. So, you know, I practice the rule of 100, man. But if you spend 18 minutes a day till it equals 100 hours in a year, you will be more proficient than 95% of people that practice it. I don't care if it's boxing. I don't care if it's piano, guitar, wrestling, driving, trading. That's why I'm so proficient at trading now. I got more than 100 hours. I picked this up in federal prison and came out and got Boogie and Live with it out here for the last 11. You know? I got way more than 100, you know? And I've lost thousands of dollars. I'm not afraid to say that, you know? But I tell you, I've made way more than thousands of dollars. That's why I tell people, like I said, would you want to learn a skill set that will enable you to make $100,000? But you might, along the way, you probably might lose 10, 15. Would you do that trade-off? 10,000, lose $10,000 to make 100,000? Last time I checked, that's still plus 90 grand. Lose 15 grand and make 100 grand. Last time I checked, that's still 85 grand. What you doing making 85 grand and you your own balls, champ? That's all I'm saying, man. You gotta use logic. You gotta use logic, man. So that's why I was like, I had to come to y'all today with the rule of 100, man. I do that with my children. You know, 18 minutes of tennis, baseball, 18 minutes, like I said, of anything, reading. Math, we had 18 minutes of math questions, and when they get a math question wrong, we gotta do 5 push-ups. They came up with that, I didn't. Just because they see me working out and I'm setting the example. They came up with that, I get down with it. Them jokers don't miss too many math questions. All of that, so that's the rule of 100, man, and that's why it translates over to trading. And to me making what I made today, like I told you earlier, man. Imagine starting your day, waking up in the morning, you up 5 plus 500. Plus 600, 700, 800. Imagine that. Instead of dragging your ass to work and you gotta listen to old Charlie tell you what to do. Hey, I've done it. But that's why I found a way out, man. And you gotta find your way out. Listen, I tell people trading's for everybody, man, but everybody ain't for trading. Trading is for everybody, but everybody ain't for trading, because they ain't gonna have the determination to put them hours in. I'm about to get off this live and I'm about to go watch a video on a trading channel that I got on my phone. I got an app, Because listen to this, I paid $800 for a lifetime membership to a straight Forex discourse of over 100 Forex traders, millionaire traders. I watch their videos, text them and all that, pick their brain, you know what I'm saying? I spent $800 for that 9 years ago. Would you spend $800 for that? That's an investment in me. I spent $800, I can go, it's a lifetime membership. When I say lifetime and I called them, the number they picked up and I was like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Wall Street Academy. If you want to know what I'm talking about, Wall Street Academy. I think they're higher now because they got so many people on there. Who wouldn't want a lifetime membership to where you can talk to traders that got more money than you, that been in it longer than you, to show you, know, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is what you should have been looking for. You got to understand all this old stuff. It's not hard, but it's you know, it's voluminous. I say that. It's not hard, but it's voluminous. I mean, it's a lot of things you got to get under your cap before you start being a profitable trade. You can win a trade, lose a trade just by looking at the market right now. But you want to, out of 10 trades, you want to win 7 trades. That's a 70% win rate. You know, you can be successful with a 60% win rate. You want to win 6 out of 10. I'm currently winning 8 out of 10 trades. And the 2 trades I lose because I you know what I'm saying, I picked the wrong direction at the beginning of the trade and then in reverse went in the direction that I initially thought. But I mean, the drawdown be 30. It's less than $100 I've lost on my average. My 2 losing trades is anywhere from $20 to $40. But my winning trades are anywhere from $150 to $300. So you do the math. 2 winning trades at $150, I'm up $300. I lose a trade, $40, I'm up $260. I win another trade, I'm up $200, $500. You see what I'm saying? This is the life of a trader. Ain't nobody gonna get in here and tell you gonna win every trade. That's impossible. Did Michael Jordan make every shot he took? Then you know ain't nobody gonna be 100%, man. But you gotta know how to minimize your wins and losses by how much you risk your risk amount in your account. You got $100. Any accounts you got, you shouldn't be risking no more than 3%. All right? No more than 3%. You got a $1,000 account, you shouldn't be risking no more than $30. I don't care. You got a $100 account, you should be risking no more than $3. You know what I'm saying? And you can build from that. Now, trust me. You can blow small accounts up. I've done it. My son has done it. You can blow small accounts. But yet, that's the rule of 100, man. So, you know, I woke up feeling good. I had to come share it with you, man. I had to come share it with you, man. I'm not trying to rub it in because you at work. I'm telling you, there's a way out, man. There's a way out. If y'all sitting there trying to figure out, man, what Joe could be doing, he don't be working. He just be on there. This is the way out because I make money with my phone. This is AI. I mean, come on, man. If a 55-year-old can get with it, how y'all slow? How y'all still going to work and I'm working off my phone? And I was in the feds for 20 years. Y'all got a 20-year head start on me. I came out this joint with it. I wasn't playing, man. Yeah. I seen all this freedom. I got with it. So, you know, this is where we at, man. I had to share that with y'all this beautiful day to inspire you, man. I don't want no money out of you. I ain't grifting and scamming. That's your thing, man. You need to look it up. I'm here to answer any questions. That's why I go live. This is what my platform is for, amongst other things. Report injustices, celebration, you know, and uplift beautiful moments that's happening still in humanity, even though it's a lot of horrible things going on. And I pray to Allah that we can all find peace in this world, man. So I need to get you some money, man. Get you some freedom of time to spend with your loved ones, because this time is precious, man. It's running out slowly, man. So don't spend on your life at a job that somebody else got you working, man. That's all your man saying. That's all I'm saying. And on that note, man, me and my boys about to exercise that rule of 100. We about to get our 18 minutes in. I told you it's probably gonna be push-ups and burpees. I just want to touch down with y'all this beautiful day, man. Alright, is there anything else I'm forgetting, man? If it is, it's been long. I'll come back and chop it up with you, man. I love y'all, man. Implement the rule of 100 in your parenting and in your life and see how it might change things exponentially. That's a big word. You know, I'm out of here, man. I gotta go. It's getting hot. Be hydrated. Peace.